Ruby is out here helping me clean up the outside of the trailer. She's weeding. This is a big... Trin is just lucky she's not here today. She's with her dad because this is a big dirty job. Right, Rubes?
Yeah, Trin would be helping me right now.
Yeah, Trin would be helping you. And then... Okay, good. Thanks. Found these under the steps that we had from last year. Almost forgot about them. So we're cleaning these up, and maybe I'm going to have the kids repaint them and decorate them for Halloween. We found these on the side of the road a couple years ago. Hello, this is Seasiren.janine. I'm Janine, and that is Punky. And for today's video, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get to this room. I'm going to be making over my yoga room. See, he's checking everything out because I normally have this door closed. No dogs are allowed in here on a regular basis. Yeah, sniffing around. New spot to explore. Anyway, I've been waiting and waiting to do this. I've been doing all the other rooms first, doing a lot of boring stuff first. Punky. I gotta comb him. Doing a lot of boring stuff first. The kitchen, all that. I still need to get to the dining room, honestly. The shed and, a lot of cleaning and scrubbing, spring cleaning kind of in the fall. And now, finally, I'm going to get to do this room over. So this room is, I call it my yoga room, but honestly, I just want a space where I can have peace, where it's just my room, where no kids are allowed to play, and I don't want dogs hanging out in here. I just want maybe to read in here. I want to be able to do my stretching, and I do some mobility exercises. Right here I have an inversion table that I want to set up and be able to do that. A lot of work needs to be done in here. I have a new rug. I have to get rid of this piece of exercise equipment, this gazelle, because it's just too much. I don't really use that. Ruby loves it. That's why I've been keeping it in here, but it has to go. It just takes up too much room because I want to set up my inversion table. I have a little futon that I'm going to do my stretching on. I have an antique over there. It's like a vintage item that I've been wanting for years. I finally found one. Hunting all the antique stores. Yeah, I have to clean it. Over there, I dropped a plant on the floor. I'm going to caulk that. See how the baseboard doesn't have any caulk? Well, ants are getting in over there, and I need to caulk that, scrub it up. I'm going to put some plants in here. I already have a couple right there. That is called a string of rubies and a string of pearls. Wait, string of bananas and a string of pearls. Anyway, we're going to get to all my plants that I'm going to set up in here. I have a mirror. I have a traction table. So a lot of my, quote, exercise isn't really... It is exercise, but I don't do exercise to where I'm sweating and working out and all that. I do a lot of stretching and mobility type exercises, just to get the blood flowing. I have a rebounder, a mini trampoline machine. I have a hula hoop. Yeah, I have a bunch of yoga stuff in that basket. Anyway, this place is a mess, and I can't wait to put the new rug down. It's going to really, oh, and I have art that I'm going to put on the wall. So that is my weekend project. We're going to turn this into my yoga slash meditation slash reading room, perhaps. I don't know if I'll be able to fit a comfy chair in here, but anyway, so let's get to it. I don't have any kids here to help me this weekend. Ugh, I have to do it all myself. It is a beautiful day outside. I hate to be missing it. Oh, but I am gonna get to go outside for a little bit because I need to work on those plants before I bring them in, so yay. But I wish I was laying in that chair, getting some sun. It's my little backyard. I started cleaning out my yoga room and I found this ring. It's a silver ring with aquamarine. I don't know what kind of stone that is. It's not amethyst. It looks more purple on the screen. It's more blue. I don't know. Maybe it's glass for all I know. But I love this ring. I've never seen this ring before. I don't know. It was just in my yoga room. Maybe it's one of my daughters or granddaughter. But I absolutely love it. And I am going to wear it. I don't know what kind of stone this is, or the pink ones. There's little stones. Okay, coffee. Yoga room. Where do I begin? I don't even know where to start in here. This is a lot. I have to do all this hard work before I can get to the fun stuff, the decorating. So I'm going to get everything out of here. This is slicky. I'm going to start by getting everything out of here. Everything. Cleaning, caulking, laying down the new rug. I'll be happy when I get to the rug part. I might take a break. Break time. I am literally out of breath from doing all this. Here's where I'm at. New rug, orange. I was really into orange for a few months and I still am. I absolutely love this rug. Very, very bright. My idea was I wanted to make it sunset colors in here. So we'll see how that works out. This is what I got so far. I moved furniture. I scrubbed, I polished, I swept, I mopped. He's an old man. He does this. So here's where we're at. I decided to keep the gazelle because originally I tried to get it out of this room and I could not. It didn't fit. I forgot how we got it in here. Probably have to take something apart, which I'm not wanting to do at all. So then I got on it. I got on it and I started using it, and I forgot how much I really like this. And I'm like, what am I, an idiot? I don't want to give this away. I love this gazelle. So I decided to keep the gazelle. Ruby is going to be happy. I don't know what I'll do today. Maybe I'll finish opening some packages. I'm probably going to do some more tonight, like opening up these packages and getting them ready. I have other packages in the hallway. And getting everything organized in here and having the packages ready to just, I think first thing in the morning, I'm going to put together these packages. I really hope this inversion table is easy to put together. I'm really not in the mood to put together anything hard, and this is really heavy. The box is really heavy and I'm just like dreading it. I gave my daughter Ocean an inversion table as well, and she put it together pretty quickly. She said it was pretty easy, but she is really strong. She's my Amazon daughter. She's really strong. So that doesn't make me feel any better that she thought it was easy. Am I gonna think it's easy? My dolphin table, a dear friend, Rusty, gave that to me. It's like an 80s dolphin side table. Okay, what I have left to do is put together equipment, decorate, organize, put up art, repot my plants and get them in here. So I have a lot to do. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done. Maybe I'm a little overly ambitious, but I'm very enthusiastic to do my yoga room. I can't believe we're finally doing it. This rug just sets the stage. You know what? I'm getting so much done today because I don't have any kids with me. Yeah, I'm just in the zone, blasting music and getting this done. I couldn't wait. I opened the futon. Isikin floor sleeping. Isikin floor sleeping. And this futon can be used for a sofa, tatami, or bed. So I'm assuming I'm using it for a tatami since I'm using it on the floor. It's really pretty. I had forgotten what color, what pattern I bought because it's been months since I purchased this. I've been collecting for this room for a long time, for years. Okay, now I'm taking a break. Oh, heck no. Absolutely not. He tried to make a nest. Slicky. He's deaf. This is absolutely the last time, the first and last time that you will be on my new futon. I am not having dogs start licking themselves all over my futon. Come on, Slicky boy. Okay, I opened the futon. I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and I'm assuming it's gonna fluff up. I need to get a baby gate for this room. For now, I'm keeping the door closed. Come on, Slicky. Nope. Nope. While I was cleaning out my yoga room, I found my driftwood branches, and I've been looking for these in my house for a while because I wanted to put it in this amber vase that I found on the side of the road. I love how this looks. I love when the sun comes in and hits the amber vase. These branches I picked up in Key West. I was kayaking in Key West. So these are actually sentimental to me, these branches. And I love how this looks. And I got a new, good, go sleep on your bed. I got some better material than cardboard and duct tape to seal in my windows from the AC. Okay, this is Punky's turn to check out my new rug and futon. And this will be the first and last time he ever gets on this thing, if I can help it. It's gotten worse out here. I had Trin come in here yesterday to clean up this living room, and this is the results. So here we are, another day with this living room with all the dolls. And I said last night before I went to bed, I'm like, please at least make me a little path to walk through. So she makes me this little path. He's chewing up his toy. What are you doing, Punk? You got your new toy? All chewed up already? Did you get the squeaker out? Well, he's listening to me. What you got? We need to change our strobe light bulb. Ruby, thank God, offered to come over and help and hang out with Mimi. How nice it is.
Okay.
How nice is that? Let me hold it up, babe. That is onyx. That's an onyx horsehead bookend. So,
there's one more in here.
Thank God she offered to help me. So sweet. Yay.
There's another one.
I've been, oh, careful. Don't, yeah. I put them back in the bubbles and that's it. Thank you so much. Now you want to vacuum? Next, you want to vacuum?
No.
No means yes.
No!
Okay, well, here are the results of my yoga room makeover. Phase 1. I didn't get anything done. I mean, I didn't get everything done. I got a lot done. Unfortunately, I did not get to do my inversion table. That was the hardest thing, and I just put it off. And then I ran out of time. I had to go pick up Trin from her dad's. It's a long drive. Anyway, so the inversion table will go right there in that spot. And it goes on a slant like this. And then when you're done using it, you fold it down and you could slide it against the wall. So it won't take up much room. And then here is my mini futon for stretching. And I like to do somatic exercises. Maybe a little bit of intro to Tai Chi. Not Tai Chi. Tai Chi, yeah, Tai Chi. Anyway, so that I could just pull out and have all this room to pull out my futon and do that. I kept my gazelle. Changed my mind. I really love the gazelle. Over here is a basket full of like random yoga and workout apparatus stuff. I got yoga mats, I got straps, I have ankle weights, stuff like that. This mirror is not staying in here. Trinity, I'm going to put this mirror in your room because it's black. I have another mirror I'm looking at on Marketplace that's golden and it's thin. It's thin, so it'll go there better. Somebody could get a golden one. I think it'll look nicer. I have some artwork on the wall. Picasso print, and I have my jade plants. I brought my jade plants in. I have 3 jade plants. This one I wanted to... Okay, so I did not get to repot anything. There, that's better. I just yanked them in from outside. These jade plants have been through it, man. They have spent their whole lives outside, and I'm hoping they'll start looking much better and healthier. They look pretty good, but once they're inside and I can maintain them better, they've been through a lot of trials and tribulations outside in the Florida weather. Over here I got a couple of cute hanging plants. This is a string of, they call this a string of pearls, and then this one is a string of bananas. And these will grow long if I can keep them alive. I have never been able to keep string of pearls alive, and I really hope I can because these were quite expensive. These two was a splurge. I have my lanterns, my hurricane oil lamps on the shelf. I have some random candles and tea light votives on the shelf. And these onyx bookends, onyx horsehead bookends, I've been looking for these for years. I've been going to antique stores and I haven't been able to find them for years, and I knew they were out there and I really wanted them, so I finally just found some on eBay. These are vintage, I don't know, from the 70s maybe even older. These are made of onyx and they're really heavy. I'm so happy I have these. I love these so much, and I have to find my books. I have a lot of like health books and workout books, stuff like that I'd like to keep in this room that I'm going to put on this shelf. And on this shelf I have various physical therapy apparatuses and yoga blocks and stuff like that. This is my Bolt pillow, which I absolutely love. And Ruby has a little bin of clothes. She's always leaving her clothes here, and I just throw them in there, and this way she always has a change of clothes, which she's always changing her clothes for some reason. And this spider plant, I was hoping on, I need another hook. I'm going to hang it up here and have this spider plant. And this is one of my orchids I brought in from outside. It suddenly started to not look well. The leaves are dying, but the roots look really good, so I'm hoping, I think it's too damp outside. It's been raining every day. It's just too much. So I think it got waterlogged, and I'm going to try to bring it back to life. I have my fan, yep, and a traction machine. I could pull that out onto the rug and do some spine traction, which that's what it's all about. That's what I'm all about, traction these days, and decompression. And that's why I have the inversion table. And I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm so happy. I love it in here so much. I have a tapestry that I cannot find. It's in this house somewhere that I plan on putting on this wall, and I have another art piece that I plan on putting on this wall that I haven't gotten to yet. But here it is. I'm done. And that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I might have a couple clips I throw on the end. I usually do. It's never really the end. Friend's home.
One question though. What are these supposed to be?
Those are called string of pearls.
Yep.
And those are called string of bananas.
Huh.
I thought they looked like green beans, but
Very literal naming, I can see.
But maybe they are bananas because they kind of curve. They're really cute, aren't they?
I think they look like green beans.
Ruby, do you like my yoga room?
Me and Dana, we both picked out the string of pearls and the string of bananas. Both.
And Slicky needs to get his butt out of my yoga room.
Wait, you go one? Woo!
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my god. I can't even get you in the whole shot. Peace out.
We'll just be here.
Trin's new haircut. Whee! New haircut. Hello for this week's BOGOs from Publix. We have, I bought 2 Tombstone pizzas, buy one get one free. 2 of these Doritos white cheddar, I don't know, organic Doritos. And then Cheeto Puffs, Simply Cheeto Puffs. Yeah, those were BOGO. Those are for the kids. I'm happy to say half the week has gone by and they haven't even touched them. I had 2 of these. Ruby, I bought one for Ruby. One for my house, one for Ruby's house. Because she loves cantaloupe. So she can have it wherever she goes. These I have never tried. Mozzarella meatballs. Colondo. I'm all about someone else rolling my meatballs. So tonight I'm going to make, I have butter over here. Tonight I'm going to make, I think, butter spaghetti with mozzarella and ricotta, olives for the spaghetti tonight. Like no sauce, just butter, salt, pepper, and all the veggies. This is blue cheese. Blue cheese olives. Those were so good. I already ate some. I need to stop. Okay, BOGO. Back to BOGO. Look at this. Anybody tried this before? It's all Greek to me. Greek style egg lemon soup. That sounds so good. I think I would add chicken to it though. Yeah, chicken flavor with orzo. I would definitely add chicken. Somebody told me this was so delicious and they were BOGO. For desserts this week, I got not ice cream this time, surprisingly. Popsicles, whole fruit popsicles. One of the healthier versions of popsicles over there. And over here, the non-BOGOs, I showed you the olives, I showed you the butter. I have Ruby's yogurt, fruit on the bottom. I got these. I think I'm going to give these to the dogs on one of their dinners, or I'll keep them. I don't know. But I like to have storage stuff. I'll just throw it in the pantry, on the shelf. In the pantry. I don't have a pantry. I have a hallway. I got some hard-boiled eggs ready to go on days that I work, that I'm not cooking. I do not cook on the days that I work. I've given that up. What else? I got some oysters for storage. I try to store high nutrition foods that are shelf stable, just in case. And that's why I got the salmon in the pouches and the oysters. Very high nutrition. Take up a little space. This half and half I got for the dogs. I pour half and half or cream on their dinner every night to keep their weight up because they're old and they're getting a little skinny. So the cream does it every time. And prunes. Now these are for everybody, including the dogs, when we're out of bananas. This is a high source of potassium, and I have the kids eat one every day, and the dogs sometimes, or a banana. And my gum, mint gum. We can't go a day without mint gum in this house. All right, well that is all for my food haul this week. I almost forgot one more thing, this weird product. I am really not into mushroom drinks at all, or mushroom anything, especially mushroom coffee and mushroom drinks. That sounds super gross to me. But I love root beer. So I am always looking for a new root beer flavor, like low sugar fizzy drink. And somebody recommended me this and swore to me that it did not taste like mushrooms. Anybody try this before? Taste that invigorates. Anyway, so I'm gonna try this fizzy drink. Focus on the root beer, not the mushroom, and this will take me 3 days to drink. And of course I have my raw milk that you have to shake every time you want to pour it. We drink a ton of milk around here. Well, we actually go through 2 gallons of raw milk a week. As a matter of fact, I'll try it out right now. It better taste like root beer. It's actually really good. It's really, really good. I love this. It's different. I don't know. It's weird. It tastes weird, like root beer. But a little weird. But really good and really refreshing. So far, I love it. Ruby came over to help me make spaghetti and meatballs. Doing good, babe.
Cold.
We gotta bake these.
Whew.
Oh, let me preheat. Okay. I'm adding some eggs, and we just poured all the melted butter. And Ruby's adding some eggs. I remembered my grandmother used to add eggs. The heat from the spaghetti
is gonna cook the eggs.
Will cook the eggs.
Yes.
Right, Rube. Ruby, add the cheese. Ruby's gonna add the ricotta cheese.
So good.
I don't know how much to add. I'm just playing it by ear. Oh gosh, be careful. We're just gonna dump it in there. We already mixed all the raw eggs and they're gone. They cooked in. Good job. Ruby, dinner.
You mean lunch?
This is how it turned out.
Ooh.
This is butter spaghetti with ricotta cheese.
So good.
Meatballs, olives, salt and pepper. Ruby, do you want to eat now or later?
Yes. Now.
Okay. And then we have I added ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese. Oh, and I added a bunch of eggs. That's what I put in there. The eggs will disappear in there, but there is a bunch of eggs in there. So there's a lot of protein in this. And that's the way my grandmother used to make it. Not the olives though, but she put eggs and butter. And I added the ricotta cheese. I just made that up and it came out so delicious. Ruby, you want to try it over here? Okay, Ruby, try it. I cut up her meatball. Twirl. Oh my God, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much. Oh my God. Serious. Is it yummy? She can't. That's too much. How's the meatball?
It's so powerful.
So powerful. Well, that's a nice compliment. Okay, let's go give this to Ocean and Sean and Rainy.